If that's the case.
Yeah.
And it's just going to be Ju offlane, Night Stalker, Chen. Hey! Shadow Demon.
So,
yeah,
generally speaking, that is going to go poorly for you.
Yeah, and we told this before, he goes Holy Persuasion level 1, he grabs the rage creep, and he's going to be looking to try and use this to give a lot of early last hits since you do get bonus damage on that creep that you pick up.
Yeah, early moments here, but Gabby definitely taking some punishment. March does have some tangos he can hand off to him if needed. We'll take a look at our top lane here real quick. KP going to be playing the off lane Omni Knight, trying to keep the pressure on the Night Stalker early, and Tim's on the Shadow Demon. Getting a lot of stacks on Handskin. It is very annoying to lane against the support Shadow. But they rotated in Fada, and they're going to look to punish it. They know he doesn't have disruption, and nowhere to go. Might be giving up the first blood, good old Tims. And he will be finished off. So that does give them an opening here bottom. They're going to try to pressure 33. Gabby diving for this, has a mango. They commit. He pops it. He wants to dive. The creep box though, 33. Pretty good keeping the pool on range. No, not enough. So TNC instant.
Yeah, this is offlaners 101. Just know your way around the trees, know which ones to cut to break through, and yeah, KP's a pro of this.
You might kill me, but I'll be gone a long time.
Yeah. At some point, it's like he's just creating a lot of space, distracting the supports, and Tim's is contesting the lane, so you're not too unhappy about this if you're TNC.
Hanskin's still wanting to pursue him, and finally just gets tired of it, and it's off to the neutrals, it looks like. But they do find him. There's the stun.
Hanskin's
like, let me pull first, then we'll kill.
He's going to pull the creep wave away, though.
Messing with the aggro a bit.
He's got the
and salving up. Space created for your very fat Tim Shadow Demon, who's doing a spot of stacking here with Shadow Poison. They will finally lose KP. Nice position to secure here. And maybe a Chen creep could deny.
Sure, you have to make sure you don't let Chen get too up in your face with them.
KP's got the point of Heavenly Grace now. Be a tougher kill, but they are going to chase him out with the Edict damage rolling in. And KP going to go down again. The support mesh been potent. Start to farm the stacks up now. Fada moving in, Hanskin coming through as well, and Nico Baby joining the party. The good defensive disruption at the Shrine. This is kind of a tough fight. However, he didn't get much healing during that time as the Shrine was tapped while he was banished. The Blinding Light beautifully done by Mark, pushing them all back. The Poison stack up, only level 1 though. Stun comes through, another banish. TNC very irritating to finish them off. Do we even see the Bristleback? Consider a rotation in. Tim's should be the takedown. He wants to take Fada with him, just missing on that last Shadow Poison. And in fact, they go back for KP, who has overstayed his welcome, tried to go back in, really looking for the kill.
It's more the physical of the bristle, so we may want to prioritize more some of the armor items. The mech, the buckler, that AoE heal.
Oh, they catch out KP here. Good chain stun. Nico Baby coming through with the Void. His Purification, Blinding Light against Nuisance, but Alliance are committed to this one. Diving for the Omni Knight. Another Void available. They'll lob it out and should get the kill with the double stun. Didn't need the second. So Alliance now wrote Gabby's next pickup is. Looks like he's got a Hood queued up. Would be a very good pipe game for somebody to build. I guess ideally, perhaps the Omni Knight grab, but KP is struggling right now. 0-4. Yeah, they are going to go on the Bristleback. They have the chain stun, and they will bring him down with ease. That's a big pick for Alliance.
Miss core item. Same for the OD.
Oh, they're smoked. And it's going to be Fada who perks it, as he so often does. They will lob out a Purge. Follow-up should come from Armel, but the Ignis here might let them a 2-for-1 special. Hanskin trying to run away, gets Blinding Lighted right back into the middle of it. Excellent job by March, securing that +1 kill. So tier 1 down mid, 2 heroes killed off.
Like, the big struggle for Alliance is, can they even 5-man into the Bristle? If he just plonks himself in front of a push, it's very hard to get through him.
Gabby is marching in. They got the banish on Hanskin. He's going to drop. They bring in Nico Baby. This is the opportunity for Alliance. Nice silence, but blast back into the Ignis. Gabby stands his ground. Doesn't want to eat that Spirit Siphon. Gets out range fit, but he is taking quite a bit of damage. Defensive banish, but they got to stick around if they want to keep him alive. They don't have a point in the Guardian Angel yet. Gabby might need that. Oh, Omni Knight just melting. The Chen stun comes through. Armel getting forced back, trapped up for days. The Purge isn't going to be enough. Nico Baby just keeps on hammering away at Tim's, trying to finish him off, pushes them back with a Blinding Light, but now March is going to have to run for dear life. Won't make it out. It's going to be 4 heroes cleaned up as Alliance descend en masse The one here, the Roche is quite low though, down to about a quarter HP, down to like a 10th HP, almost dead. And Gabby gonna take it. So Armel gets the snatch. The last hit actually went to the Dire. I think it was a Nico Baby nuke or something. But TNC now getting forced back. Gabby, they're out in front. He did not get the Aegis where you normally think he's the one going for it. Tanking the whole Chen army. He's fine though. Nico Baby cleaning up on the sidelines. He gets the Shadow Demon. Now turning back. Isolating Gabby amongst the Chen army. There, KP finally has the ultimate. Sucks the back into the Ignis with the help of March. Blinding Light pushing some backlighters away. But this DP is standing strong. Exorcism was committed and they chase forward looking for Nico Baby flying high. Gets the 3 Hero Void. Hammer drop, not enough, and they keep it going. Gabby still alive but low and finally finished off. They get him once. That's going to be 4 dead with the Aegis coming back for a second death. Armel also pounded down. And was it worth it, gods? It looks like not. Now he can just get on top of them, crippling fear, and they don't have to save.
Yeah.
Here comes the Dark Ascension. Nico Baby, that's exactly what you're going to see in the bottom lane. Dives onto Tim's, assassinates him. Unstoppable streak.
Just become a hero that you're playing at this major, you need a...
He wants to go top. He wants to keep on fighting while he's got the Dark Ascension. Another blink, another stun. Follow up from Ogre, and they get to work on Gabby. And they slay the beast. He's got a BKB. He turns back on Fada. He smacks him apart with that mace. Insta TP out. And he will escape. But it was a 10-second BKB.
Very well here. Once that Exorcism wears off, they can look to take a team fight.
Lions don't want to stick around, it seems. Courier may have been scouted here.
Armel's alone in court top.
Nico Baby's hunting the Courier. He wants free gold for his team. Gonna catch out Armel as well. And with Hanskin coming through, no BKB on this OD. He will drop, and they might catch Gabby too. BKB in 25, such a crucial item in these fights, and for the time being, he's fine. Starts working on Hanskin. Nico Baby just ignoring the bristle. That is the plan for Alliance. Kill everyone else, then we slay the beast, he says, and Death Prophet just slowing down with the Spirit Siphon. The chase all the way to the high ground. Alliance going ham here, smacking away at Tim's. Nico Baby gets the kill. Now they turn back for that pesky armadillo, and they will let him. 4 heroes dead, 5 with the coddle, milling around Fada there as well. So they got to know this is happening.
Yeah. Gabby wants to go in.
They are going to smoke the preemptive Heavenly Grace thrown out onto Armel. They lead with Gabby. Roche is about a 3rd HP, but the Night Stalker jumps in. Instant assassination attempt on Omni Knight. They banish him. They keep him in fighting shape, but he's also not healing his team during this time. So instead they collapse on March. KP as well, quickly killing them off. Tims will be next with a clap, a Glimmer Cape, not running away. The detection is there. 4 heroes dead. The lone survivor, a limping Gabby. Does he just try to sneak in the pit? No, Nico Baby's onto him here. Void, blink. There'll be a full team wipe. Very likely. He runs. At least get that bounty removed. Even this will be denied to you, sir. As the BKB TP out. Oh, it doesn't feel good to be a TNC fan right now, gods.
No, it's just, this game feels like there's nothing they can do. It seems futile. Like, all their efforts, they...
Grouping up with the team, leading the charge up to the Radiant High Ground.
It's daytime, but they don't care.
They've got the Bloodlust, they've got the Exorcism. They'll slow this down with the Blinding Light, but not going to help you against the Death Prophet as long as Lim can stay alive. Spirit Siphon, keep him in fighting shape.
Oh, he can stay alive.
Yeah, he's tanky. He's still got cheese as well, and they just don't have burst damage, but Armel is starting to stack up the Arcane Orb steals. He's up to 36, drops the hammer, the cheese comes through, Lip stays alive. Can they win and rep to a fight with Nico Baby marching to the backlines? Everybody's fine. The Omni Knight all well timed. Gabby, though, in danger, pounding him back to these tier 4 towers. Alliance have not claimed the Rex yet, though. They've gotten the tower. Exorcism now over. Limp just wants to get away. Armel up to 64 stolen in, but he gets pushed in too far. Tries to push himself back out. It's not enough. Great offensive force staff there as Alliance surging forward, looking for the catch out on KP, melting them down with the pulse over the body from Armel, but he's got to start over with the insteal. No BKB for him anytime soon. Alliance chasing back to the fountain, in fact. They keep on thrusting forward. Shadow Poison stacking on Nico Baby for what it's worth at this stage. Armel back into the fray, working on Fada, gets the stun, says, take me, leave my team, please. But Gabby wants more than just that. He goes on to 33. This Bristleback chasing the back lines, and Fada.
He's still alive.
Still alive. Finally
He
going to
died.
go down. But can they get other kills? There's still an Aegis to worry about on Nico Baby. Gabby's deep. He's committing into 4 heroes during this time. Gets stunned. Spirit Siphon afflicting him, and most of them getting out. It looks like Hansen should escape too. Armel too late. Couldn't get the Astral off. Me, give it to yourself. Take it away from them. But look at this. Nico Baby smoked up.
See Tim's
Looking for that initiation, and he's just going to dive Tim's straight onto him at the tier 4s. Ricks his face. No buyback. Now with the Exorcism, they've got a power play. Alliance looking for this Strax, maybe looking for Gabby as well. Armel standing strong, has the BKB, doesn't want to use it too early, but they've already lost something here. Nico Baby just goes onto him with the BKB, hammering away at it, and we've got the Nullifier. The BKB finally comes out from Armel. Not sure it's going to matter though. Dove to the fountain, one more hit, not enough. But that is a completely wasted OD BKB. I guess it keeps him alive, but it's... Gonna play it safe though. All the lanes pushing. Alliance starting to close in on this TNC base. They're deploys the Exorcism. It's go time. Dark Ascension up as well. They get the silence off on the OD. Nico Baby looking for his jump. The Void first, trying to force out some spells. Nothing big just yet. But Gabby's out in front, fighting into the Exorcism. The OD getting pushed around like a ping pong ball. Nico Baby taking decent damage here to the Quilt, but they've still got the Chen heals in reserve if needed. Stays alive, pops the Hand of God. He's going to retreat out. D, 24 stolen in, doesn't feel like it's enough just yet. He's got a BKB, and again, it is a defensive BKB. Yep. Lions just backing off. They do have to wait for Exorcism to play back here.
I think TNC, with the stolen it, they may feel a little bit confident to try and chase and take a fight here. But see if it's...
Yeah, there's also no nighttime just yet. We're waiting a minute for that on the Alliance side. So this could be your best opportunity if you're TNC. Bristle back, getting pushed back, trying to retreat out to safety. They're working off slowly. KP keeps them up in fighting shape. Tim sitting behind, staying behind the super boss. And Gabby runs back in. Has that completed AC now. Stands his ground, but he gets pushed forward into the enemy backlines, and now Nightstalker re-engaged. He's got a fresh Dark Ascension up and online, and he hammers his way through him. Keeps on charging forward, working for the Omni Knight. They're going to throw him up in the air and look for a bit more. KP, they're purging him, slowing him down, trying to get this Omni Knight back to safety. Gets banished. That might just allow Elias to set up here with the handskin stun, but that forces out the buyback. Bristle back, engaging. Gabby comes in for round 2. Passes BKB at 50, so not for a while. Exorcist up in 15 meanwhile. Oh, they got to be careful not to overstay their welcome. TNC chasing forward. Armel with 44 in. Decent hammer comes through, gets the Fada kill. Not enough. You really need a core. And Hanskin going for the BKB TP. Not going to make it. So they get the supports, but it costs them a...
This guy is so good at using this Force Staff offensively.
Did it earlier to the OD top as well.
Yeah.
So at least the second time. Oh, they found Tim's. And they killed Tim's.
Easy kill. Yeah.
So that could be...
It's...
Well, she's already got a full refresher completed. Never mind that.
It's still a nice thing to have. You could give it even for a Chen for like double Hand of God.
Radiant Courier Scissory Alliance, 58k gold lead.
It's still hard. That gold lead does not paint the full picture.
We'll see. Limp coming in, gets off Exorcism number 1. Silence coming through on the OD. The chain stun coming out. Gabby forced back for now. Still has the Abyssal Blade. Now getting multicasted again and again, slowly dropping low. Limp out in front, but the Spirit Siphon's just forcing Armel immediately on his heels. He locks in the Hex. Limp takes some decent damage. The Hammer, completely ineffective. They'll keep on fighting, though. Try to work on this Nightstalker. BKB charged in. Gabby in the front line. Doing decent work with the break on the Nightstalker. They might be able to kill him. It's the Orbs doing the damage. Armel chasing forward. 33, forced back. Don't sleep on this OD. He's going to get a second kill. No buybacks. Alliance thought there was no way in hell they could lose that. Nico Baby might need to reevaluate what worked earlier. Doesn't seem as effective now, but they are going to try again. This Rex is low. There is no glyph available. And charge forward. Limp deploying the Exorcism rather early, but the Shivas comes out and Armel starts to get to work here. They're going to try to sheep him up, but that very irritating Heavenly Grace keeping him in the fight for now. Limp. BKB ending, perhaps in trouble now with the Ignis coming through. Still not very much stolen in on this OD, only 4. And they've lost the racks. Could just be a retreat from Alliance now. They don't have to stick around. Hanskin BKB just to run away. The Ignis still afflicting them, finally going to expire. But Alliance, if they get out, will be very happy with this. They might lose Fada. It's a loss he can accept. Still chasing him. TNC are going to back down. They have a DD on Nico Baby. Pretty likely to have one at 57 minutes with full map control.
Oh yeah. The game plan's changed. Alliance is just focusing buildings now. Before, Night Stalker was tunnel vision too much on killing supports. Now they just want to kill buildings.
Hex comes out. OD with 36 stolen in. He gets counter Hex, but the Heavenly Grace keeps him in fighting shape. They'll push him back to safety. Gabby surrounded, getting chain stun, getting a little bit dangerously. No, they know that Heavenly Grace has already been used. Will be kept alive for now by the defensive banish. Now he's going to have to beat KP. Charges in, working on Fado, gets pushed back as well. Limp just committing towards the racks. The game can't handle all the spells flying out right now. Armel, though, getting a lot of it, up to 60, up to 68, drops the hammer. It's only on a BKB. Nico Baby doesn't do a thing. Now he's in trouble with this Hex coming back the other way. It's Limp's turn to engage, but he walks into the Ignis. He walks into the orbs. Limp has to be careful. He's committed his refresher. He has another exorcism. Yeah. They fought their way through this Ignis. This would probably be the best time to force the fight. Hanskin, though, may go down here. Gabby's going for it. Gabby's going for it. He's not going to get it. He's up for 2 minutes. We'll have to buy back if they want to have any hope of turning this around. There's the buyback. Armeldo, 88 stolen it, 92 stolen it. Just keep that OD alive. He's your last hope. He's your only hope, but the creeps are the MVPs as they just keep on building, mowing down buildings. They will get that melee racks. Limp jumping back in. Nico Baby's there as well. Bristleback will end up having to run away. The threat of HP. Can he make it out of here? Meanwhile, the Hex on the Omni Knight trying to bring him down. He does get banished at the perfect moment. Isolated though. Around him. The OD has no stacks. He's got to start all over again with this buyback. And they've already lost a full 3 lanes. It's mega creeps now. TNC up against the ropes. Can they possibly turn this one around? Hanskin getting bashed, getting controlled, finished off with the Abyssal Blade committed there. And they have isolated fought in the trees, so they're going to get the supports.
But they have buyback.
But only the supports.
They got megas. I think Limp just learned to have buyback.
Alliance are still resting and waiting. Let the creeps do the heavy lifting. Armel gets off an early Hex here. He gets counter Hex, but the permanent Heavenly Grace both cores. It's the Omni Knight who needs to stay alive. BKB committed by Limp, but they're going to start to converge on these tier 4s. Melting quickly to the Exorcism. He will back away. They get 1. They've also got to worry about this Diabolic Edict as Hanskin fences in and out of the fight. They isolate Armel. Only 24 stolen in. They can't lose him. He's got no buyback. He's getting chain stunned. Defensive banish. KP commits the GA during this time, but he's not hitting. He's hexed. He's healed. It's not enough. Another banish. Alliance just built, bringing that buildings, turning over for the racks, ignoring the heroes, almost only hitting them to push them away. The Ignis comes through. It's a massacre of goo everywhere, spraying all over Alliance. They might lose Nico Baby with this Ignis. They're gonna kill him. Oh, TNC are holding for now. He's got a buyback. Does he commit it, or do they just accept the tier 4s back away? Fada turns in. There's the multi-cast. Ding, ding, indeed. They get the kill. They might need more. KP standing strong. This AoE goo doing some nice work.
They're trying to focus the throw here with
it's still at half HP though. Do they have damage? The death profit, it's not enough for now. Limp's charging in. They get more kills. They get Hanskin as well. There's no buyback on 2 of these heroes. The creeps are being held off. TNC standing against all odds. Fada sounds the retreat. He TP's out at TNC hold for now.
For now, and it's one of those things. Alliance, you still got what the tier 4 towers. They're just you know, stun people and heroes. Here they come.
Once more under the breach. Limp surging forward. Walks right into Gabby. Pops the BKB. Ignis committed. He's just gonna go straight for it. Throne dropping very quickly. They need to keep this throne alive. The Guardian Angel deployed. Limp down to about half HP here. He's already used up his Aeon Disc. Can they finish off this throne? Nico Baby just hammering away, but this GA is proving such a nuisance. Hanskin and Nico Baby, he reverse back. He's dead! He's dead! They've held TNC! They keep the Night Stalker.
He sold everything! What a goal!
Oh man.
His items! Look at his Omni Fitness down as well. Coddle has refresher though.
Doesn't have boots, so needs to just hug this tower. Bristleback. He is a slow man, and here comes the double Hex. Follow-up silence through Ignis, getting deployed, and they're going to rush past it. DP, no, actually focusing on heroes for now. They're just ignoring the buildings for the time being. Alliance dancing around. They want to kill off Armel. Can slay the beast. Armel, no, GA #1 coming out. Doesn't have the second GA. 45 seconds. Alliance have baited it out. Can they commit now onto the throne? Just get the job done. Armel is dead. He's got an insta buyback. He's going to pop it. Alliance dancing in and out. There's the Hex. OD ult drop does nothing. birthday once again. It's a win
got a
for
second one,
Bang. Second ult. I don't know if he's got enough stolen in here, God. But
more.
maybe just the orbs. Maybe the orbs on Nico Baby, forcing him backing away. They can't get the kill. This throne is still alive. This throne is still fine. And Nico Baby has the buyback. Does he use it this time? He does. He's going to go all in. They're going to look to BOT back in. Take this throne right here, right now. But it stands strong. The Quills, the Goo, holding back. It's defensive nation. Meanwhile, Gabby low, alive, and OD Hammer number 2. Ineffective and TNC. Oh, they worked for it.
That was true defense of the A.
Predators turn
Yeah,
to
ooh. Maybe they do actually push this Naga offlane. This is cool. They're taking their time. They go for the CK.
I think that edge. He's forced out more regen from Amel than he's had to use himself.
News for TNC is they've got a lot of heroes that can initial stacks and so getting farmed or stacked up the disruptor as TNC find their first blood bottom.
The sentry was asking, couldn't stand this.
And it's doing work here on March, who is gonna stand his ground and just die.
There's ones like
There's 3 NA teams in the upper bracket.
they've had to
MDL for all the MDL for all the haters and for slots awarded. Mid melt, seen some damage here. He's a little short of mana for a frac, and he will pay the ultimate price. Lift the Abby while in the bottom. That critical chaos strike to keep himself alive, but Handskin
up and he's still very low in health, so they're doing a good job pushing onto the tower.
Well, Armel is back to stats, which have been very disciplined stacking attempts. Try to give this path back to the game. He'll take mid lane as well. Up some levels because he has been roaming a lot. Samuel in the AP. Like he should be down unless he gets some crazy jukes. He does not. Go Baby grabbing the kill.
This is all you need. It's just his food magic stick. Sometimes you get like a really bad skin that doesn't need it. He's just this little. Throwing his first Nexus was just trying to get as much damage as possible on the tower. I'm gonna likely see him claim it. Limp running forward.
In the middle of Armel. They do have a glimpse. They're gonna reel him back. But trap deploy. Limp. He's overextended. Is he gonna go down? One more auto attack does the trick. A much needed kill for our jungle.
Had a triple stack, big cap, stacks his nations. He's just able to flash farm much faster than Liz.
Armel working on Limp here. They do have a glimpse available. It's only level 1. Even a Thunderstrike might do it. Just get to the range with the kinetic field follow-up. Limp should be dropping. Maybe with the ice pack rotation. It's Armel on the back, but he has protection. Will be at Fada now. An aggressive strut up onto the high ground. Will pay. Into the rush pit. Trying to fuck Tim's, who now runs into the ice pit. It's Tim's turn, maybe, and Smart, but the last auto attack secures the kill. Gets the XP, which he definitely needed. Hit level 5. I like hit down.
Slightly Alliance favored, I think, even though he kind of recovered them lane and to Night Stalker is free farming. And Gabby gets seen a decent amount of pressure on him.
Tombstone does get up here. They're gonna Handskin 2 on the bounty runes, but it might be for nil on the hero kill. Chase in on the mark, has Limp there in reserve. He goes in with the epicenter. Do they they drop the sentry ward, pull him back in, gets back to the shrine, gets up to and gets the kill, lives to tell the 10 around. From the west, the Son and initiation isolated the death perfect. K burst in time. Hector committed, and she is completely caught out. Easy takedown, Handskin just backed up instantly.
So it's sometimes the most important kill you can get. This after a second long
They're
cooldown.
on the move, and they're gonna find KP here. Get off that, pulls in that Lena. 2-second stun. She's almost dead already. The armlet decapitation from the DK, and now he's gonna pop ultimate to work, but this joint and gets back to safety. Nico rushing in now, wants to engage, wants to get active, has to respect that CK stun though. He could die quickly to these illusions if he's not full. He wants to go. Here comes the epicenter. They're defeating the tower with the kill and the sandstorm, the AoE damage, and Gabby staying alive for now. Only for now. They've lost 4. It's a clean sweep for Alliance, and it's
I feel like it's too greedy to go like carry items on all 3 of these cores.
Top lane. Tim's, he's pretty far, drops the static storm, gets off the kinetic field, but doesn't cover the whole kinetic field. At 33 can chase, they've got Dust waiting. He jumps out with the burrow strike, blades from T, keeps the vision going. Can they get that follow-up stun reality rift combination to lock them down? They get the Thunderstruck, they get the crit, they get the kill. Nicely played. And get on the chase, Eco Baby as well, and Tim's will pay. It looks, if you're gonna commit the Dark Ascension to secure this one, gets the crippling fear off, isolates the disruptor, secures the kill. But a ward, and the Dark Ascension committed.
Yeah,
I think we'll take that.
So too.
Wandering around, have to know something's up.
BTP's in, so they've got soft static bow and a light.
Getting slowed down, this Roche is dropping quickly, lays in the macro pile. They're gonna commit for this. KP sitting there on the side of the fight, he gets silenced, but it doesn't matter. Age is secured and also denied, and now they're looking for more. Here comes the disruptor, static storm, kinetic field combo, the epicenter's too late. They're gonna isolate, blow up Nico, maybe dominating strip, and now they fight Mafada. Gets one kill, Aegis now. A DP ult's going, has to be careful though. There's the Lita stun, Laguna Blade onto the TA, they're gonna get Armel twice. They kill him off through the Aegis, they lose the CK. Alliance still fighting strong, salvaging this fight. Turning back for KP the Naga. He looks to retreat out here, but it's going to be a tough retreat with Hanskin every inch of the way, stunning and nuking him down. End up getting 4. Starts running away immediately, had Observer Ward as well. They're going to chase it onto the Shrine. Sand King goes straight, but our just blinking out in time. They're going to commit for this Undying. Throw in the Laguna Blade. They really want to kill us. The Bounty Road spawn, but March is alive. He's just fine. It's Fada who's got a TP out. The Glimpse to cancel, and the punish is there. They take down Twin Head.
Has him team files.
Double damager on this head. They're going to try to push the BKB. Catch him out with the Ice Path. No follow-up. Now the engagement happening on the south side, where they will catch up March. He dropped Tombstone. They get the kill. They get the tomb as well. Disengage from TNC. Bounty one, and they're going to look to contest bomb. He's getting one. Maybe he thinks he can get 2. He'll be late to this, and he won't get it. And they force out the BKB. They slow him down with the Spirit Siphon. They're going to chase him. A lot of slow stacking up here. If he BKBs, it might just be too late. He's going to pop his ultimate now. Goes to work. Gabby almost dead, and Nico Baby cleaning up. They got the silence on so that she couldn't song the dead. Now dancing. Looking for Tim. This is a Night Stalker's web stream. Catch that disruptor out. Kill him off. Right quick. Just like that. See the initiative. Find their footing and pull ahead.
They just used their vision, so they had 3
Bugle, and that would not see this. It didn't see here roaming around in the area too long ago. They're gonna head up towards the high ground, move on to 33, quick and jump from Armel. Mass damage being done, shoot up that Scorpion. Cures the kill, and now they look for more. In danger. Just a quick glimpse will do the trick. A stun follows in one way, then the other, and in the end to connect for a kill. So now Meld and the blink away. March now outside, but here's the song. Get ready for Static Storm. Get ready for Kinetic Field. And that is an Aghaton's upgraded for Eddie. And Skin easily done it. Now Nico Baby trying to get these backliners. He'll bring down the disruptor, but it comes at a cost. A triple buyback. He's blown his BKB. Now he needs to get out.
They are fighting. They need to be the ones to jump and blowing up one of there's 2 heroes that either Naga or Disruptor.
Oh, not again. Enough to be getting caught out here. Hanskin glimpsed on back. Armel with another assassination.
Better Blink Dagger in some ways this game. He's able to maneuver around the same way he does Blink, but
there's the Fada Ghost Scepter instantly assassinated by Armel. They are going to catch up Hanskin. Fire locked in again. Cancels that duel. Here comes the buyback. They'll try to initiate. Great Burrow Strike. She's out 3. Is this the fight for 33? Episode coming through. March and the TA blown up. Remember, she's got a block down. KP on the knock, and the Psalm is answered. He is dead. You can stand in the grave, lady. But now coming back from round 2. Gavin BKB working with Armel, trying to bring in the Night Stalker. They slay him. He'll look for more. Static Storm was deployed, and they get another kill. Lupus falling out for 100. That's a done. And this could be trouble for Vada. He gets the CA nullifier, winning the fight, maybe winning the game for PNC. 3 heroes out. They threw Sanity
They're just
TNC got DD.
Yeah.
This is probably 2 lanes. We have to Alliance GG.
Yeah, this game's looking very difficult. There's a little 25 talent on TA as well.
33 will try to stall this with a Pro Strike, but Armel's focused on buildings.
Yep.
Oh, never mind that. he was thinking about 33rd.
I think
It cost him very little, just a few seconds double damage time. Melee completed in the middle lane. Melee completed in the bottom lane. Head to top, Armel says we've got 30 seconds. No death profit. Not sure if he'll stick around. Yeah, he will. But works on the catapult. And now over to the tier 3 tower. The team's still backing him up. One-man siege army, 9, 2, and 8. Remember, Armel gave up a solo kill at the start of this game to the DP, but the stacks by the Disruptor, a couple of key fights really brought him back. And now TNC are feeling it. They're gonna again focus the stand. Can you burrow strike in? You get hit. You die. Good sir. Now the song. Gonna reset the fight at least BKB as the one man against the TNC army who BKB stand in the macro pyre. Everyone healed up. Stackstorm deployed. They engage the vampire. And they will slow the vampire. Stay through the heart. And now chases the bound. Lead for 5. Ghost Scepter allows him to retreat. But here comes Armel with the best talent. Just chewing up Lip. Nothing to limp back to the found with. He is dead, and the game is won. TNC take it to a game 3.
And TNC, I think the Southeast Asian Dota fans were expecting this job today. They crushed their group, went 4-0, and despite losing game 1.
Like avoid Lina combo. They use it against Fnatic as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go a bit both ways, Lina versus the PA.
Damage over time, constant harass, not something you can really rely on time walk to deal with. So his lane will not be fun as far as void lanes go.
Yes, absolutely. It's a pesky hero to deal with. He's laning with a Magnus, so not the strongest lane partner. I don't know if Mag is going to stay top or not. I don't think Venno can really play solo in his lane, but at the same time, you're like, couldn't I get something more useful for my lane?
Yeah, you know, I'm just kind of here. I'll just be soaking up XP, getting points in power later on.
Arch is playing more like a 4th position for now. He has the Stout Shield, Tango Sal, and is just trading right clicks up in that off lane.
Speaking of trading right clicks, in the bottom lane, Tims is going to work on Hanskin. This looks to be our first blood. It will be claimed by Gabby, and I mean, Nature's Prophet is very annoying to lane again. Really good attack animation, good base damage, long range, and you've got the Bloodstone, you've got, you know, harass as well to mess with creep waves, and they might even be going for 33 here too. He's got to be careful.
As far as heroes to lane with the benefit from the Bloodstone, PA has to be probably one of the best. The dagger.
Can he get some good body blocks here? Tims is thinking about this chase. Won't get the kill.
Forces another swinnable.
The lane pressure, you do not want to be even against this massive AoE team fight combo that Alliance have going for them.
Yeah, I agree. They dropped to try and dominate the lanes. And so far, it's working. They're going to get 3 bounty runes, Penti 4, as well as a kill bottom Hanskin.
Hanskin's dead, and that's the 4th bounty rune secure. 33, we got to man up, get Tims. Gabby's gonna run for it. Nice bump.
Lanes and way to play against.
Yeah, if there is a script, they are not afraid to go off script or just tear it up and say there is no script.
Here comes the rotation. Hanskin getting top.
Nico Baby looking for that first kill here on KP with a rotation. Should be able to get it. One more auto attack. They're also going to try to get March, but he skewers away. It's mid skewer, so they make you all bottom lane. Gabby make off 33. Oh, he's got the stick. Okay. They'll be fine for now, but just Prophet TP is coming. 33. Not out of this one just yet. Dagger cooling down momentarily. They can just keep on chasing him, slowly whittle him down. The Blink Strike forward. Phantom Strike, I should say, and the kill there. Meanwhile, Wing-Headed Dragon finished off up top. They get the Jakiro kill, and Armel's hunting for more. Torch just a bit off the mark. Did commit the fuck earlier, but the cleave could be a problem. Tims has joined the fray. They want to keep the pressure up on this void lane. Don't give him any free CS, but Tims is isolated. He's behind the tower. He goes to the TP. Nico Baby gets the insta bash. See you later, alligator. Now Armel paid by it. This is an overextension by TNC. Tims is still juking. They're going to lose the Kunkka. Tims, he's trying to juke, but he doesn't have a TP for 25 seconds, so I do not see him getting out of this one. Bash kill. Just a little salt in the wound, and that is an expensive dive.
Yeah. Good punish coming in from Alliance.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
33 gonna grab a regen rune, deny it to March, and not chase him. Void, another kill, 6-4.
Yep.
Well,
Bounty runes coming up. Gabby thinking about contesting. He sees it's not safe.
the Treant's a nice one, and now the fight breaking out at the top bounty rune. Kunkka coming through with the boat, doesn't have damage to kill Fana just yet though, and Chrono comes mid-swing, not dead yet. Can Fana make it out the bash? The Ice Path, they do lose the Jakiro, the skewer back by March, turning things around a little bit, but there's the Lena stun, follow up on the March, they get the kill. Alliance chasing for more now, KP's got to back away, he will secure the bounty rune.
Good job by Alliance, just punishing Armel over.
She's got a fast so that sounds great, gods, but can she just take over?
It's an amazing PA game because you have Magnus. Doesn't really matter what heroes in the other team. When you have Magnus, it's always a good PA game.
Okay.
Bottom tower is under
Simple enough.
It just means you can...
Enhanced skin is there. The pings come out.
And you get the insta crit.
March has an RP, has no mana.
He's got the Netto.
The Vision's there, the Treants are there, they're converging at 33. While this was happening, found a kill down bottom. Will they get the hands?
Oh, he got blink in. Oh, nice bait.
Yeah, Hanskin was trying to time it just right. Now the dagger and the kill. 413 damage. Blink forward onto Fana. Another quick takedown. Along with the tower. Looks like Alliance will get a tier 1 bottom, but rather...
Gabby was very smart. Too much about Alliance because it doesn't feel like
middle tower is under
they're making
attack.
plays, nor are they easy plays for them to make, but they've got
Gabby wants that DD rune. Gonna tank a stun here. There is no Dark Ascension for 5 seconds.
They need to find a way to get some good chronos.
Here comes the boat. Here comes the X. They found the Wyvern. And they smack him in the face. Quick takedown there. Dark Ascension was
And it's nighttime once again. Nico Baby is scouted by a Treant though.
He's gonna start making his way over. This Roche is melting.
4 bounty runes for Alliance.
Very trouble very early in the game. RP skewer.
Okay.
Can they bring down 33? Are they in range here? Oh, that PA damage, oh, baby. Gabby's feeling it right there. Gonna lose the Kunkka, it looks. He took the wrong path.
Yep.
You will pay. It's goodbye, sir. Goodbye. And now the NP TP's in. However, he is not tanky. Tim's got to be careful. And not careful enough. Tim is dead. Now they're going to chase Gabby. They get the bash. They get the silence.
He needs
Lena
a
stun follow up. They're going to try to hold the chrono for round 2, and they will be successful.
KP stay there for the blink out.
Can they go on the second time? It looks like it. Chrono drop. They grab 2 for the price of 1. Armel all chatting. Gabby dead. Big overextension by TNC. That's 4.
Back.
It's going to be 5. They got the bounty birds too. And KP's down 4.
They
Dire's middle tower is under
made that fight.
Dota's a game of highs and lows, gods. You know, we said roller coaster. A little we know, just not scouted. And they're going to walk right into Nico B. Who's quicker with reactions. They get him with the X initially. Dagger coming through. Pointed a big crit in your face. See you later. Gabby brings him down. Now the RP! Marchie catches up too. He's got no mobility, but doesn't need it. What a play. But it's a space graded kind of kill.
Yeah, for sure.
Come on, guys. All right. They get the crit. Just need another dagger and a blink. And the deed is done.
In this one, they smoke up. They know it's Roche time, and they want to make sure they can get a jump.
A March just TP'd out, but if there's an X, they'll be bringing him back soon. KP not the easiest here to go on with the pipe. He'll commit early. Got it on Armel. They get the silence of Mars. They get the chrono up too. Very nicely done, keeping this Magnus out of the fight. He joins late, and they don't have a whole lot of control for. Oh wait, yes they do. They get the Winter's Curse. March is alive. Gabby can engage with the RP. They get another. Gabby's running down 33, now chasing for Hanskin. The Sprout is there. Nico Baby could be in a lot of trouble. Phantom Strike available. Winter Wyvern down. And they're going to find Limp too. It's going to be 4 heroes. The buyback comes through on the Wyvern. He may die again if he's not careful. No crit this time. But Gabby's diving deeper. He's committing onto Nico Baby. 1,000 damage with that crit. Keeps on chasing. Keeps on diving. Give me a crit. Give me a crit. There's your crit. Gets the crit. Gets another. It might be another. Night Stalker about to fall. Gabby slices them all to bits. That's 3 buybacks in this fight, and they're still going to lose it.
enemy base because he held on his BKB so long. It was such good discipline. Gabby could have BKB'd right at the start of that fight. It might have helped out like his Magnus who died in the Winter's Curse, but ultimately the fact he held onto that BKB allowed him to just crush this fight. And TNC will get racks as a result, looking like it'll get multiple lanes as well.
TNC with the rotation towards mid. They could be a top 6 finish. Alliance with no chrono. How do they defend? They'll need a godly Winter's Curse.
Dire's top barracks.
And I'm not even sure if that would be enough.
No, I don't think it's happening.
TNC, the way they want to with unconventional traps, you know, some things we've seen from other teams, but also very much, you know, pushing the boundaries, finding counters to the Night Stalker.
Radiant are
Positioning here is so tough to fight into. It's going to be Kunkka who goes in first. Glimmer Cape, jump away. Magnus RP. Waiting for it. He gets stunned off the bat. He gets Laguna off the bat, and he is done for. But the boat comes in. Gabby engaging, backing out, playing it safe, looking for those instant kills. Doesn't get behind. Dukes away from the Lina stun. But moves by Gabby. Gets 1, gets 2. Now looking for 33. No wire from buyback. No Jakiro buyback. 33's isolated. Stalls, spamming the RP. It's a light show for Steel Aegis.
They're going for it.
Somehow get multiple kills.
Got him.
Oh, they're ready for this though. Boy jumping one way. RP there to greet him. March held onto it. Crit, see you later. Now for the lead. It's going to be a full 5-man wipe. No, Alliance TPing out, GGing out, but not that full team wipe at least. But TNC, man, what a team.
Those game 2 and 3, that's what people have been seeing from TNC. At this tournament,